Hey guys, how's it going? How are you doing? So I've got some really good news actually. I've got a solution to a problem that I've had for a while actually. So I wanted to make a little announcement. People basically for, I don't know, 2-3 years or so have been sending me emails constantly going like, Andrew, what kind of piano should I buy, and blah blah blah, like which one do you think's good and which would be good for a beginner, or you know, I've got this much money, which piano should I buy? And I've usually been like, I don't know, find this one and good luck trying to find it, because I never had a place to basically refer anyone to or even show anyone. So I was just kind of, I was basically surfing the web and I found this one website. It's called B&H Photo and Video and stuff like that. And I first did it when I was looking at getting into photography, and then I noticed that they had like digital pianos and like keyboards and a lot of pro audio, pro video kind of stuff. Like they're a huge superstore in New York City. And so I bought some stuff from them and they were like very professional, very nice. They handled my order very well and even calculated what customs I was going to pay, like what it would cost at customs, which I've never even seen before, so I was pretty happy with that. Anyway, so I then saw that they had an affiliate program, so I was like, interesting. So I applied and they accepted, and so I've got sort of like an affiliate status with them. So what I actually started doing is I looked at what, you know, keyboards they carry, like before I even applied, and saw that they carried a lot of really high-end, especially the Yamaha DGX 640, which is one that I really recommend if you're a beginner. So anyway, so I started making, like looking through them, and I made these lists or categories of like a beginner budget range. So that's like from like the lowest kind of end that I'd recommend to like about $1,000, and then like a mid-budget and professional kind of budget. Although professional just sort of means like high-end. So if you know, if money's no object, you're gonna get a better piano there. So I went with that, and I thought, hey, well, if I can show people where a good place to buy a keyboard is and they want to buy it, cool. And also narrow down exactly what is what and what would be a good one to get. Because that was sort of a problem that people were having, is they were asking me like, which is the best one, which is, you know, good for this price range and that. And I didn't really have a solid answer before, but now I do. So below in this video, in the description, will be links to different budgets, like beginner budget, mid-budget, pro budget. And yes, I am an affiliate, so I wanted to just let everyone know. That means that if I sell, like if you buy from them, then I actually get some money from it too. But that wasn't really why I did this. It was more that, I guess it was on the side, like I was like, oh, well, I could make a bit of money from selling them. Because I couldn't really give keyboards away. As much as I'd like to, I would actually love to just be able to be like, here, have a keyboard, here, do this. I think if I had more money coming in, and I'd probably do that every once in a while, but sadly that's not really an option for me. But at least for now, you guys, I actually found a really good, like, the beginner budget list is actually, most of those are quite good. And the one at the top of it is actually, you could probably play that keyboard or piano, whatever you want to call it, for, I don't know, 5 or 10 years. Well, at least 5 years, and you should definitely be able to like get quite a bit out of it. Although I guess it sort of depends on how much progress you do as well, and you know what your tastes and preferences are. But in my own personal opinion, I could see like one of my grade 6 students basically still using it, and it'd be pretty much fine. So it's a good piano, like it's got 88 keys, it's got a lot of stuff on it. That's the Yamaha DGX 640, I believe. Anyway, so I compiled the lists and got all this stuff together for you guys. And when you click on the links, then it basically tells them that it came from me. And then if you decide that's the one that you want, obviously you don't have to buy it, of course. That'd be pretty bad. I'm like, go buy this piano. No. My number one goal is still for you guys to learn, but I also do realize that how do you learn if you don't have a keyboard? So this is just for the people that need keyboards, want to buy one. and then they're like, which one do I buy? Which one would Andrew recommend? And I'm like, okay, get this one or this one or this one if you have this much money. So yeah, generally you get what you pay for in the piano world. So the more expensive pianos are actually the better ones, except for the case between like the Roland V piano and the Yamaha CP1, which are like the two most expensive on the Yamaha and the Roland side. And the CP1 is actually less expensive than the V piano, but depending on what you kind of want, each one has its own sort of characteristics, and you could probably kind of argue which one's better. And a lot of the time you can nitpick over little tiny things, but generally the more you pay, generally the better that you're going to get. I would say the V piano is definitely worth the money, considering what you could get in it as an acoustic piano. So yeah, anyway, this is sort of getting a little bit wordy, but I've got all that down below in the description, and I might make possibly videos in the future just kind of talking about each specific piano and giving sort of my own little kind of, I don't know, talk on what I like and what I don't like about that piano. But I'd want to go in depth and like really just tear those keyboards apart. And I've only played a few of them, like for more than, I don't know, a few hours. So some of them I really think are quite good, and others I looked at a lot of reviews on them, and sort of like when I'm about to buy a camera, I basically went through it with my knowledge and then thinking, okay, if I was buying something, what would I be looking for, and this kind of stuff. So I thought about it for quite a while. It took me about a week to get everything all together, but yeah. What else? I guess that's about it. I'm probably going to put a link on the first or second piano lesson video because some people go there and they'll probably see it, and so I might put a link in that video to this video, possibly, and then people, if you came from that, then you'd know what I'm talking about here. Anyway, so if you basically go there and you buy those pianos, you'll get probably quite a good piano for a good price. It's actually cheaper to buy from them than it is for me to go to the store here and buy a piano because of their costs. I don't know how they do it, but it's actually it's like several $100s cheaper, their advertised price, than the store in my city. So I'm like, wow, okay. Anyway, but yeah, so I guess that's about it. I don't want to sound like I'm selling out though. That's one thing, is I just don't want to be like, yeah, I'm selling out. No, I just finished those music theory videos, and now I'm trying to think like, what do I want to do next? Because I've done the piano, I've done the music theory. I could go back and do more piano. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking and tossing around ideas here and there. And also I'm just kind of like, well, I just finished a pretty big series, so I might take a little bit of a break for, you know, a while and see how things go. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so I'll end the video here. Good luck, and I hope that you guys go check out those links. If you don't have a piano that you're happy with, that is. You know, I don't want you to buy from it just for buying's sake. But yeah, they're good pianos. The company is reputable. They're definitely not like sleazy or anything like that, as far as I know. I've definitely ordered from them a few times now. Even the video that you're watching right now is shot on a lens that I bought from them. So yeah. Anyway, they're good, and yeah. I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is. Take care. Bye.